How's everybody doing today? I hope you're all having a fantastic, wonderful day. If you're here watching this video, please leave a like, a comment, and go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you like my content. Thank you very much, and please enjoy the video. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and end the day here, and tomorrow is going to be our fight with Guillotina. We have one cat, Moraine, to bring in there. I don't foresee this going well for us at all. It's just been a series of unfortunate events. Let's see what happened.
Not meaning to alarm you here, folks, but there is a decapitated monster cat wandering around downtown. The body, which was formerly attached to the head, is now being chased around by the head, which was formerly attached to the body.
Okay, we got a little news announcement there. And it looks like, okay, maybe it spawned in cats to help us defend? That's interesting. That's very interesting. So it's not even Moraine. I was looking at the wrong cat. It's Sheila. If I try to put Moraine in here, she can't be put into the adventure box because she already defended against a house boss. What a diva. Alright, so we do get 4 cats. We do get 4 cats. Let's go ahead and check. We have Flex and melee attack. We have Pinky with step and short shot. There's the stats. And then we have Elsbeth there's the stats with hose off and short lob shot. I doubt we can add any collars to these guys, so I think it's just gonna be as is. Let's defend and see how it goes. Probably not well. What's gonna happen? Oh, we can still equip. We can still equip, but we cannot do anything else. I guess I gotta give it to... I gotta give the equipment here, right? At the start of every third turn, gain a shield. Smolder, inflict 1 burn plus 1 speed on a unit in range. Absorb, spend all your mana and heal that much HP. Magic missile. Right, this is our... Okay, this is our infinite range magic missile dealer. Okay, well, units that contact you. It's gotta be you. It's gotta be you. I don't know. No. I don't have any revive, so technically I could equip this as well. I don't think it's not gonna hurt to equip it. Let's lock it in, see what happens. The Perfect Boys versus Guillotina. 250 and 250. They may be separated from her body, but they are still working together. They may be separated from her head, but they are still working together. So the head just put them all on a line for some reason. Probably so it can roll and do damage. So I'm just gonna get our mage, because the mage has infinite range, ×2. We can also boost. I'm gonna move the mage here, and we can do this. So this is 3, 5, that's 8. So boost, magic missile. Which do we attack first? Which is the bigger threat? I have no idea. Guess we're going for the head. Guess we're going for the head. There we go. First turn done. Well, it just did a piercing shot. I have to be here or here to get some damage in. Step there. This one can move, flex. Oh, what? Oh, I should have read it. No! I should have flexed and then moved. Oh, okay. Okay. So why did you throw it at the body? What's going to happen with the body here? I don't want to hose. Let's do a lob shot. And, I don't know, come here, here, there. We know the head's going to move and do weird things. So I'm going to move it here. Body slam. Does a body slam. Okay. So you just put him in a line again. I'm going to go ahead and move out of that line. I could potentially... No, I can't. What is... That's the range. So if I do here, if I come here, you can smolder, you can boost, you can magic missile, and you can magic missile again. Sure. Oh no! I put him in the line! No! Roll this way. Or step that way, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so we know now that this does knock back. So we want to brace first, then move. Here, attack, attack. You're gonna toss again? Rude! How rude. Okay, let's Get here and lob shot and in the turn. Yeah, he's down. Did it? He did his job though. Inflict quite a bit of bleed there. No, another line shot. Another line. No. Okay, you're gasping first. Right. Not that big of a deal. Then get out of the line. Magic up. Yo, Pickle. How's it going? We can do this once. Magic missile. Who wants it? Yeah. Magic missile here again. Glad it's going good. And, I mean, you don't need to heal, so that's fine. Yes. Come into here. Short lob. There. Step. There. I put him in a line again. You're tossing. You're done. So what happens when we lose? That's the big question here. When we lose this fight, which we're going to, it's inevitable. I'm going to do my best to win, but we are going to lose. What happens? What happens? What are you doing now? Weird things. You don't really know. Okay, so I have 12 mana to spend. I can magic up twice. Magic missile. Take the head out. Don't need a heal. And alright, we do have a lob shot here. Okay, exhaustion will set in on round 10 if you make it that far. Basically Dunzo. Yeah, it's not happening. I tried my best to prepare here, but I've been on a losing streak, so this is just par for the course. This is our second time fighting this boss. There it goes. That's a loss. What's going to happen? Who knows? The cat's at your house. Awaited the return, but no one returned. You gotta use Necromancer if you have him. I do have Necromancer. Nothing? Nothing happens. No penalty?
You are listening to
other than the loss of those cats?
9 lives. WMEW. Keep it locked.
I was honestly expecting like a full Dunzo. You gotta restart your save file. That's what I was expecting. Alright, Lucius is coming in. Necromancer bypasses exhaustions, no heal debuff. It's in the day. Night was calm, nothing happened. We have Tinry. Inside, please. In the day again. Nothing happened. Uh-oh. Guillotina is returning again? Already? Lightning. I need one more cat. Tinry got together with Moraine. Made a kitten. Confusion. Egg. Let's send Egg off to Tink. And we have a full party here. Okay. I was like, whoops. I thought I just like, whoop. It's gone. Okay. We got a party. Let's depart. All right. We got to get some wins. We got to get some wins so we can get some equipment. So, +2 charisma, or wait, +1 charisma, +2 cons. It does lose strength because it doesn't need strength. Cleric, tank, fighter, and necro. Okay, I'll try that. I'll try that out. What does it say? Ooh, that could be interesting because if it does kill me, but I get a nice necro perk of when I'm dead, that could be interesting. You're just a natural. You have hunt. You're a natural. This. You're rank necro, cleric, tank, fighter. Cleric, tank, fighter. Tank, but no damage. Fighter, gain some of that damage back. You said cleric, no damage. So I guess fighter makes the most sense here. We're looking at cleric. That's a pretty good cleric. Also not a bad tank either. But that's also equally not a bad tank. Then let's do this. Let's do it this way because of the ponder. So we have cleric, tank, fighter, necro. We'll do it your way. Pickle. See what happens. This is always the debate. I think this is why I've been actually losing. And it's because I've been trying to force this throbbing gristle. I've been trying to force unlocking this. And I don't know, maybe I should stop doing that and just try to get some wins so I can get a bank of cats going. Thick Skull. All injuries you get are concussions. You get +3 shield for each concussion you have. Move in front of an enemy. Toadstool. Your movement action is a jump. Landing on a unit deals damage and displaces it. Belly Flop. Jump to a tile and mobilize anything you land on. Okay, this is a frog, apparently. Retired cats. Yeah. Sharing is caring. When you pick up a non-coin pickup, allies gain the same effects. Open Wounds. An attack that deals more damage the less health the target unit has. And our Necro. Camping Conception. When you're down, spawn a Demon Kitten Familiar. Full move and give lifesteal 1 to units in an area. Okay. Hi, Kenny. How's it going? Alright, let's just lock it in. The Dim Gatos. So, his movement is a jump. It's always a jump. He has really good range for his jump. He is my tank. So, do I want to get him in there? So, he's a frog. Do I want to get him in there, or do I want to try to keep him back and have him jump on top? I might be taking the tank. Oh, it does 1 damage. It's right here. It does 1 damage. I might be taking the tank thing a little too far, because I'm always throwing my tanks right up in the front, because I'm thinking, it's a tank. That's what he's there for. For now, we'll throw him up in the top. Alright, we can get our cleric in here to provide a heal. See their movement and attack range? Yeah, I know. I know that part. So our fighter, we definitely want in here as well. Yeah, get some extra damage in here. Alright, remind me what you do again. Full move, gain 1 lifesteal to units in the area. Is this the area, or how's this work? Oh, okay. Nice. So if I do this, both of these guys get lifesteal. I can do it again. Double stack it up. I can move here and lead shot in. I think I got the mute there on time. These dang colds, I tell you what. Lifesteal only applies when they're attacking. I see. So now, nobody's really lined up here, unfortunately. I can jump and do 1 damage, but then nobody's lined up for my other attacks. I can also technically belly flop. Okay. Then jump, and then push attack. Nice, that was pretty good. Think I'm scared? Ooh, this is a battle cleric, so do I heal or do I attack? Let's get the fighter healed up here, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Alright, fighter's coming in. Got lifesteal as well there. Oh, we got the coins, nice. Oh, so they lose the lifesteal as time goes on. I see. Nice. We can honestly probably just move him out of the way. Oh, I guess his immobility doesn't matter, because he can still leap while he's immobile. Nice, the rats just take themselves out. That's easy. Alright, belly flop. Jump, push attack, and finish this guy off. Nice. That was pretty good. Alright, Valley Cobb leveled up. Throw scrap. Give +3 armor to a unit, or spawn a scrap pickup on an enemy tile. Gain +4 brace until your next time you move. Unfortunately, we move a lot with him, so that's not going to work. Nudge, push a unit back. You have opened wounds. Who has opened? Oh, the cleric has open wounds. Right. This spell uses up your movement action, but I have another way of moving. Yeah. That could be very interesting, because I'm wanting to jump, right? This is a frog. He was wanting to jump and land on people. Thorns could be very interesting here. Streamlabs, you're wrong, but that's fine. This could be very interesting. I'm going to go pincushion. I think that's a good shout. Finds an old can. It looks like it was buried a long time ago. Well, I can't really do anything other than potentially examine it. What? Opens the lid and peeks inside and sees a bunch of wires, and it's a bomb. Too late, it explodes. The entire party took damage. Okay, so we cannot pincushion right now. I could pincushion first. Okay, yeah, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to pincushion first. I'm going to stay where I'm at in the turn. Prep up this to use lifesteal. There's no way for me to... maybe. If I move my cleric here... Also, I think that was the right choice. Okay. It's not going to get lifesteal, but... Okay, that spawned food, so we can move the cleric over there. Again, it can spread the healing around. Moving's not going to do much. Is there a coin here? There is. So I can just move here. It's fine. Get the turn. We can get over here. Sure, why not? All right, we do still have pincushion. I can belly flop. Oh no, cannot. Maybe jump here. Ah, that sucks. But if I do, I gotta do this correctly. If I do this, there we go. Nice. All right, now Claire's gonna come over here. Everybody's gonna get some health. Nice. Gonna ponder again. Ponder again. Is everybody full health? Yeah, that's interesting. Fighter's gonna come in. Go for a little sneaky back attack. Nice. Can I kill? Do I risk it? Do I risk the Russian short hair roulette? There's a potential I could kill if I get the stats up. If I get the correct stat up. Yeah, let's do it. Coins. Do we do it again? Do I do it again? Do it. Another coin. And we got range. We're up to 4 damage. We're up to 4 damage here. If I hit that again, infinite money glitch. If I do it again, there's a chance I could kill in one shot. Do we risk it? Do we risk it? Oh, lifesteal will kill it. Okay. Oh, from the leech. You're right. From the leech, you're right. Okay. End the turn. There it is. Nice. All right. Lucius, level up. Lucius, isn't that, wasn't that the Draco's dad's name in Harry Potter? Leech Swarm, inflict Leech 3 on all units, except yourself. Drains health from the Leech unit at the end of your turn. Leech Swarm 100%? What about my party? What about my party? All right, we're doing it. You said it. You said it. We're doing it. Yeah, the grave crawl's pretty good. You vote step though. That's funny. Range. I guess you. This is technically a range shot, right? A human leg bone. That just sounds like a necromancer thing, right? Yeah. It's giving +1 damage here. Event time. Bet you never guess what's best. Beepies or Phoebes? What's best? Is it Beepies or Phoebes? I truly think the events like this, upgraded Leech Swarm only inflicts Leech 1 on allies too. Nice. Didn't know that. I think events like this, like when it's like these random things, I feel like it probably doesn't matter which one we pick. So are we going with the B or the F? Are we doing F's in chat or are we doing B's in chat? BP or PBs? There's no P's. PBs. There's no P's. All right, let's go, I don't know, BPs. BPs, you win. Lightning got large catnip. Who needs a lot of mana? Crap, you do. I could instantly do Leech Swarm 1 time. Let's do it. Nobody else benefits from range, though. All right, mini boss. Fenrir. Okay, we got a bear trap here. You missed. Get out of here. Nice. Confusion. Confusion. This is shield. Everybody's good health-wise. Give everybody some shield. Nice. Ponder up. Hurt yourself again. You fool. A double miss. That hurts. All right. Is the time? Oh, is the time now? Is the time now or is the time later? Are we gonna save it? Are we gonna save it for a bunch of enemies? Or are we gonna do it now? If I come in here, that works. That works. Normal leech shot. Another bear trap. There's a bear trap right here, I think. That's what I thought. I'm gonna have to move anyway. And I can't get within range anyway. So I might as well do this. And refresh all of that. Ow. Frickin' rude. But he is immobile. I can't get there. Can I get to any pickups? No. Yeah, I figured there was a bear trap coming up. Immobile again. So you're doing a whole lot of nothing. Missed. Ha. Get wrecked. Alright, my tank's coming in now. Jump! Belly flop! Nice! That was clean. That was absolutely clean. Lightning, leveled up. Remove all debuffs from units in an area. Swap positions with any unit. That unit becomes the alpha. Guardian Angel, make a unit the alpha. Bonus passive, the alpha has a 50% dodge chance. Sage, you and your allies move toward the nearest enemy. What do we think here? What do we think here? I haven't really messed with the alpha mechanic much, and then we have 2 here. They have alpha mechanics. We only have 5 intelligence. So these we can cast immediately every turn. This one we have to wait 2 turns. We can cast on our second turn. If there's an alpha, this spell must target it. Huh. I'm gonna try Crusade, I think. What do we got here? Geo, to melee attack with a 5% chance to break. When it breaks, gain 15 to 30 coins. Yeah. I think we continue going the normal path? I don't know. What do you think? Normal or hard? I do know the hard path has better items that we could potentially get, but the whole idea here is to prepare for the next Guillotina fight. So we need to survive, right? Survival says easy, but I've also died a lot on the easy path as well, so that doesn't mean anything. I'm fairly confident, I think, with the hard path though, because I think we have some decent units this time. So let's give it a shot. What are you? A fly? A champion fly. I've never seen one of those. Then we got champion tom-toms. Risky? Oh, I don't know. I feel good about it though. We cannot belly flop. I gotta keep that in mind. Gotta keep that in mind. I could jump and kill that fly. Not really worried about it. The tom-toms are what's scary here. We could also pincushion up and wait. See what everybody does. Crusade. You and your allies move towards the nearest enemy. That's so scary. I'm gonna get a heal in here. Okay. It's Crusade. Talking about risky play. I didn't realize there was that much movement. I think it's time. Once all this gets done, I think it's time to leech. It's time, Leech Swarm! She's down. I gotta be careful here with the displacement. So you're dead. You're dead. You're not dead. Before I do that, might as well buff myself. Oh, you're coming for me? That's not smart. Die! That was fun. That was fun. Hardhead, you block attacks from the front. Strengthen numbers. Charming. Does that damage you? Your familiars have +1 damage. Knockback damage. You block Hardhead. We're going to be jumping in a lot. Let's do Hardhead. Splintered Crown. Gain +1 thorns when you take damage. I think yes. Finds an old can. They feel something sloshing around inside. Take it. Got a 6-pack. A lobbed water attack that does splash damage. Specifically lobbed. Alrighty. I love this. This rat is just trapped here. Get in there, tank. Ideally, we'd want her there. Let's crusade it up. Get that health. Ponder it up. I guess I could have healed there. My bad. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Nice. One enemy left, and the enemy can't do anything. Very nice. Healing everybody up. Crusade. Nothing. Do, 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 do. That would be hilarious, but I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, you're not getting in there with the lead shot. You're our only option there. Jump! Belly flop! Very nice. Ooh, that's a leech thing. We got Tail Whip, an attack that hits 2,000 front and behind you. Force a unit to move towards you. Reload. Kill something. Big Punch, a melee attack. This spell's mana cost increases by 2 each time it's cast. Spend 5 coins, gain 10 mana. Let's give it a Big Punch. Mama Leech. After every 3rd spell you cast, spawn a leech. Yes, please to use. 5 strength for the battle. Yes, please. Comes across a mummified corpse. The body is dried and hardened, frozen in time in the tragic pose of its final moment. Destroy it. Tears into the fragile body, crumbling the bones and dry skin to dust. Tinnery feels very strong. We got some food. We got a strength up. We got a shop. 20 coins. Pop cap. A lobbed attack with knockback 1. And a melee attack with knockback 1. Rare candy first. Tinnery leveled up. Boned. When you kill a unit, if you don't have a weapon, gain a bone club. I don't know if he has a weapon or not. Merciless. When you deal 10 or more damage in a single hit, gain +2 shield and refresh your movement action. You start each battle with a random vermin familiar with boosted damage and health. E-Tank. Start each battle with +20 unfilled max health. Let's do Animal Handler. Well, boned. There's a good chance that we kill things. That's an extra attack. Let's do boned. Let's do boned. Yeah, I'll take that. Because our cleric could use a weapon. Boss fight. Tentacle rat. Nothing's within your range right now, so you're gonna pin cushion up. Crusade. There's no other pickups other than some coins. So you're gonna move in here. Ponder. Melee attack.
I'm chasing rats.
Chasing rats.
And in my dreams, I'm the king of cats.
Alrighty. Gotta take this bomb out. But we can do that with water. Leech shot. Guess I should have full moon first, but that's fine. How'd that turtle work out for you? Jump attack. Belly flop. And push attack. And geode.
Put 'em in the fryer, stick 'em on a griddle. A couple slices of bread, stuff a rat in the middle.
Crusade. I guess that doesn't count as a shrine. Oh yeah, because it's a body. Danger. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
Like a hole tetanus shoots from my claws. Into you, out of me. Into you, out of me.
There we go. Oh, we did. We spawned a leech. Nice. Spawning leeches. Jumpy, jumpy. Hey, Momo. Hit him. Smack him. Crusade. Now, could crusade again. If I crusade again, there's a good chance we take him out. Nice! Immortal leeches. When a unit you inflicted dies of leeches or loses its leeches, your next basic attack inflicts that many additional leeches. Oh my goodness, that sounds amazing! One or nothing. If you you start each bottle with a random vermin and pulp. When you kill a unit or destroy a corpse, it becomes meat. Nah, we're gonna immortal leeches! Ether-soaked rag. Put an adjacent unit or yourself to sleep. That unit gets +5 health regen and +5 mana regen until it wakes up. Upper, gain +5 speed for the rest of battle. Meow. Save that for a boss fight. And yeah, I don't know about that one. Alright, if you guys are watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.